Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Transport and Infrastructure. Can the Minister please advise my outback constituents the number of road maintenance gangs that should be operating in Zone 4 under the current contract? With your leave, sir, and that of the House, I'll explain further.
Leave is sought as leave granted. Sorry.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I have been contacted by several people regarding the very long periods for road maintenance by the contractor, with the information being given to me that there are only 2 gangs operating in the whole of Zone 4, which covers the northern part of the state, and that covers the whole of the unincorporated areas of South Australia.
The Minister for Transport and Infrastructure.
Thank you very much. So Zone 4 has 6 crews. So I just get that out of the way quickly. And I want to thank the member for Stuart for his question. He's passionate about regional South Australia, sir, and he knows regional roads better than most, being a former regional roads minister. And the work that he did to set the state up, not only in Port Pirie but regional roads in and around the mid-north of our state and outback areas, is a testament to his commitment to his local community, and I want to thank him for it. Now, Zone 3, the Regional North contract, covers the Far West, Eyre Peninsula, York Peninsula, Mid-North and Silver roads under the Department's care, control and management in the out-of-councils area, plus Kipipiti, Wexford Downs and Council. It's a massive area. This includes roads like the Stewart Highway and the Lincoln Highway. Now, Zone 3 is contracted to DM Roads. Zone 4, Outback contracts, covers all unsealed roads under the Department's care, control and management within the out-of-councils area in the Outback, and that zone is contracted to the Service Stream. Across both zones, crew numbers vary during the year depending on seasonal work demands, but Zone 4 has 6 crews. 3 dry grading crews, 2 wet grading crews, 1 routine maintenance crew which does signs, cleaning grids, etc. And as I mentioned earlier, additional contract crews are brought on as required. Zone 3 has 11 crews, 4 based in Port Pirie, 4 based in Port Augusta, 2 based in Lincoln, 1 based in Ceduna. And again, additional crews are contracted as required. Now, road maintenance, Mr. Speaker, is of critical importance to our government. Labor knows that our roads are the arteries of our economy, and we are investing heavily. And in the most recent budget, the Treasurer increased road maintenance funding across the forward estimates, which is welcome. But as I've said previously in this place, we have only 7% of the nation's population, 10% of the nation's roads, with about 5% of the funding required to maintain them and upgrade them. And we are doing as much as we can with every valuable dollar we have to try and make that road maintenance dollar go further, sir. And it is difficult. We do make sure that the department and its contractors continue to undertake regular inspections of these zones, with any critical defects repaired as soon as possible to ensure that the road is kept in a safe condition, especially for road users in our outback communities, sir. But the inspections are only as good as the frequency of them, and we do that as often as we can. It is important that people do report defects as well, and we will act on them. So I want to thank the member for Stuart for his advocacy and his hard work. What people don't see is the work he does behind the scenes in advocating to the government and to the department on behalf of regional communities. In fact, the entire crossbench does an exceptional amount of work. Well, unlike you, he didn't have to resign in disgrace.
That's right.
Remember that? Remember that? When you resigned in disgrace because of an ICAC inquiry? Remember that? No, that's right. I've never resigned in disgrace.
That's right.
You have. Yes, yes. Thank you for pointing out the obvious. You've resigned due to an ICAC investigation, and the Minister Brock is held in high regard by everyone in this parliament, unlike the member for Chaffey is held in very low regard by everyone in the parliament. So I want to thank the member for Stuart for his advocacy on behalf of Stuart and, of course, the broader South Australian outback communities.
The member for